I'm not gonna lie. In this fragrance community, there's a lot of people who are snobs. A lot. They'll want the $800 to $1,000 Clive Christians and the $400 Creeds and all that stuff, right? They'll want those. They'll go for those, and they can have them. They can have them. You want to know why? I was at Walmart, and I like freshies. I love freshies. It's real hard to impress me with a freshie because that's actually my favorite category. As much as the tobaccos and the oud woods and all the other stuff, it's hard to impress me with a freshie because freshies are actually my favorite. They don't do well in the winter, which is why I have the collection of other stuff. But I was at Walmart, and these were on sale, and for $5, Mexx Simply Fresh. I was eyeing this one for a few weeks, and it came down in price, and I'm like, you know what? It was like, I think like 15, 20 bucks. It came down in price, and I'm like, for $5, I'll take the jump. Now, for most fragrances, for 15 or 20, I'll take a jump, but this just didn't seem like it was going to be something I liked. It looked like someone essentially just put a bottle, because you have some fragrances out there that look like people just, they're like, you know what, let's get a bottle, let's throw some BS in there, put it in a box, wrap it up, and ship it out to stores and see what people do. Some fragrances are like that. This one, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta refresh this one. This one, is a freshie, and it performs like a freshie, right? Every couple hours, hit yourself with 3 or 4 sprays. But, as I always say, fragrances need to take you to a place. Like, there's not that many fragrances I have that do that. Insurrection Wild 2 does. Bourbon and Vanilla by Cremo definitely does. This is freshy, but it's boozy. It's weird. So Sean John 3 AM, Nautica Voyage, Zaro Chrome. There's a couple I have up here that really they hit me, and I'm like, God, it's so good. And this is one of them. Honestly, at full price, for 15 or 20, I'd get this. I wish they had 100 milliliter sizes. I would have gotten it. Well, I would get it now, I should say. But man, this is like a fresh caught one. You're out there mowing your grass on a $80, wow, on an 80-degree day. Maybe you got like a Sprite or a 7-Up in the tractor with you, or you're holding it as you're mowing the lawn with one of the walking lawn mowers. It's nice, it's fresh, it's uplifting. It's a diamond in the rough, man. This is good. I didn't expect it to be, but this is super. It's invigorating, it's energizing, it's really, really good. Okay, that's the best I can say for it. There are fragrances that, like I said, like the bourbon vanilla, that are heavy, they're good, right? And these are fragrances that are light and they're good. Now this can become cloying. This is a little sweet. It's a minty sweet. So like, I think the mint is what helps it cut through the cold, because it's cold today. It's like just above 30 degrees. And it lasts in the cold, which is freshie, but it's got that lemon mint. It's like a mojito kind of, actually. So I might actually put this down there with the boozy. Well, no, I won't. I'll put it with the freshies. But it's like a mojito. No, actually, hold on. No, I thought I was picking up on a boozy, no, but I think that's just the alcohol that's in here to make it into a spray and for the essential oils and stuff. But this is lemon, it's mint, it's pretty much like a mojito. If you ever had a mojito, it smells the same as this. This is only a couple days use. I put a dent in this bottle. It's a 50 ml bottle. Oh, I can't think of enough good things to say to describe this thing. It's just good. It's just good. It's really much better than good, actually, but it's so good. This is honestly probably one of my favorites. I could probably put this up there with the Zaro Chrome. They're not similar, but in my mind, they're on equal playing field. Like, they don't smell anything alike, except for the lemon in them. But in my mind, they're of equal quality. And the Zaro's really good quality for the price. Actually, really good quality, period. And I think, I would say if I didn't have so many bottles, I think this is backup bottle worthy. I'm not going to buy another bottle. I don't need to. I got plenty of stuff to go through. Plenty of stuff, as you see. This isn't even my whole collection. But honestly, it's just... I think if you see this for 15 or 20, it's well worth it. Honestly, it's probably well worth, no joke, probably 50. And that's the most I'd pay for a cologne anyway. But I think I'd pay 45 or 50 for this. Luckily, we don't have to. I may actually go get one more bottle tomorrow just because it's only $5. And that way, you know what? I shouldn't. And I'm not going to. It's going to be a while before I go through this anyway. And by that time, one of the things that's interesting about fragrances is, if you wonder why someone like me has multiple bottles, this is probably enough to last years for somebody else. I get tired of fragrances quickly, and so I have to cycle through a new one every day or two, otherwise I get bored of it. So, I wear a new one every day. So it's like tonight, I wore this to bed last night, and I'm wearing this today. Tonight I'll probably throw on, no, I wore that to bed last night. I wore this yesterday during the day. I kind of wanted to share out my feelings on it before I reviewed it. And yeah, super good. So it's going to go up on top with the freshies. And it's a really good fragrance. I'm not going to reapply it because I'm going to get my nighttime fragrance ready. And around a 5 or 6 shower, throw that one on. But this Mexx tube, super good. Amazing sillage. Amazing. It projects. Longevity is about 4 hours or so. But that's what you expect from a freshie, you know? It is what it is. And it's a really good fragrance. Peace. Later.